Today's immigration news. The United States Department of Homeland Security has issued a final rule that will preserve and fortify the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals DACA policy for certain eligible non-citizens who arrived in the United States as children, deferring their removal, and allowing them an opportunity to access a renewable, 2-year work permit. As we all know, since its inception in 2012, DACA has allowed over 800,000 young people to remain in the United States, with their families. Among DACA recipients are doctors and nurses, working to ensure the health and safety of Americans. There are teachers, striving to give back to younger generations. There are military serving to protect the United States. The Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro N. Mayorkas stated that the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services is proud to play an important role in implementing the DACA final rule and that it is committed to ensuring DACA recipients can continue to remain a vital part of their communities and contribute to the United States, which is their home. The final rule will continue the DACA policy, as announced in the 2012 Napolitano Memorandum, and is based on long-standing UCIS practice. The rule embraces the consistent judgment that has been maintained by the department, and by 3 presidential administrations, since the policy first was announced, that DACA recipients should not be a priority for removal. After a careful review of more than 16,000 comments, received during the public comment period, the final review codifies the existing DACA policy, with limited changes, and replaces the DACA policy guidance set forth in the 2012 Napolitano Memorandum. The final rule maintains the existing threshold criteria for DACA, retains the existing process for DACA requesters to seek work authorization, and affirms the long-standing policy that DACA is not a form of lawful status, but that DACA recipients, like other deferred action recipients, are considered lawfully present for certain purposes. The final rule will be effective Monday, October 31, 2022. However, it is important to notate that while a July 16, 2021, injunction from the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Texas remains in effect, DHS is prohibited from granting initial DACA requests and related employment authorization under the final rule, because that injunction has been partially stayed. But DHS presently may grant DACA renewal requests under the final rule.